you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make one of my favorite chocolate chip recipes because my brother-in-law asked me if I could make them. It's one of his favorites, and yeah, so let's get started. So here are some of the things that you're gonna need for the recipe. You're gonna need your classic table salt. You're gonna need vanilla extract. You don't have to have the pure vanilla extract, but I always kind of use it, especially if I'm gifting these chocolates to somebody or making them for someone. There's baking soda that we're gonna use. We're gonna use half a cup of brown butter, which I'll show you how to do. Organic cinnamon. It doesn't have to be organic, actually. It can be like regular. I think this is just something that we can only find in the store. Your classic regular all-purpose flour. I know some people prefer cake flour, but for me, it kind of does the same thing for this recipe. You're going to need some brown sugar along with white sugar, and you're going to need some really good chocolate chips. This one is my caramel ones. These are kind of expensive. I think this bag costed me around $70, but it does last me a long time, and and every time I make these cookies, like, everybody loves them. So this is something that I prefer to use. It is quite sweet. That's why I'm going to also add dark chocolate to this recipe. And yeah, this is a 10-kilogram bag of chocolate. But yeah, I really like dark chocolate as well. I think it balances this cookie recipe well. I mean, like, doesn't everyone have like 10 kilograms of chocolate with them at all times? No? I almost forgot the eggs. We're gonna need 2 of them. So you're going to need half a stick of butter. Put this on.
What if I am pure? What if I am pure?
What you'll find is that the butter will turn golden brown like this, and this is what's going to give your cookies that great nutty flavor. So we're gonna pour this. Because this, you need more, because we need a half a cup, I'm gonna add water to the remainder of this. So as your butter is cooling down to room temperature, let's get started on the dry ingredients. I'm gonna need You also need a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. I almost forgot that. So with these ingredients, the dry ingredients, you can kind of sift them together if you want. I know I didn't do that, so but you guys can do that if you prefer. I don't normally sift my stuff when I bake. Okay, so now we add the wet ingredients together. Sometimes I kind of stir in the butter a little bit. And then I add some of the eggs, not all of them, because I want to make sure it's not too wet, this dough. So half a cup of the caramel chocolate chips, and now half a cup of the regular chocolate chip. I am making a better batch of chocolate chip cookies. So I made cookies yesterday, but I definitely messed up the recipe. I think I put too much sugar. If you want to hear it. Yeah! Damn you, cookie. Oh, hey. Dumpling and tuna. Sweet. So I'm going to prepare this. We want to bake it at 350. And we're just going to heat that up as the cupcakes or not cupcakes, cookies are cooling. Here's some proper advice. If you're gonna be baking anything, go get yourself one of those massive pans from like Walmart for like 20 bucks or whatever. Get a couple of them because it's gonna save you so much time, okay? Like, if you just had like these 2 pans and you were making like a ton of cookies, it would take so long. Whereas if you had like a big one, you can just get so many done right away. So that's kind of like my advice for you guys. So I don't know how I got 19 cookies, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Let's see if it passes the cookie test, which is me smashing this on this table. So let's see. Yes! Yes! Let's fill her up. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this caramel and dark chocolate chip cookie recipe and this video. Stay tuned for some more episodes coming up, and follow me on Instagram. So I will talk to you guys later. Have an awesome day and see you. Okay, so for the proper cookie test, I'm gonna take one of these cookies I made and it's the same. No!